Hi, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. Today I'm going to make an easy chili recipe. So you can use venison or hamburger, whatever you have. So let me show you the first step. Okay, step one is to brown your hamburger meat or venison. And then after you're done with that, you're going to drain the grease out. Okay, for this recipe, you will need 2 cans of tomato sauce, onion flakes or real onion. I'm going to put beef flavored broth in there, but you can also do water. I'm doing the broth because we're under a boil water notice in our town, so I'm doing this to avoid using water. Okay, I'm going to use my home canned beans in the jar there and some minced garlic. Now normally I would measure out my own seasonings for chili, but someone had given me this package of Texas chili and I wanted to use it before the expiration date was up, so this is what I'm going to put in the chili today, and we'll see if I add any extra of this stuff. Okay, here goes my 2 cans of tomato sauce, and these are 8-ounce cans. Okay, next I'm going to add this beef broth, and I don't know if I'm going to add the whole thing or not. I'm just going to see how much juice it actually needs. That's probably about half right there, so we'll see if I add the rest of it. Okay, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of onion flakes, or you could add about 1/4 cup of onion, cooked or not cooked, because it'll have time to cook in here. Okay, next I'm going to add 1 package of chili seasoning. You could also add, if you don't have chili seasoning, you could also add chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper as a backup. So I added 1/2 teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the other half of the beef broth into the bowl, into the pan. I want to make sure that this is enough chili for 4 people tonight and a little bit left over for my husband's lunch. Okay, I decided I'm going to go ahead and add in a can of black beans. I just want the chili to have some substance to it. And I'm going to add my home canned pinto beans. So I'm going to have 2 different kinds of beans in there. But chili is one of those things you can have multiple different kinds of beans and any kind of beans. Chili is good with different kinds of beans in it. So whatever you have in your cabinet, just use that. Okay, I got all the ingredients in there at this point. I always try the chili before I decide if it needs any more seasonings in it. I haven't done that yet, but I will. But it's looking pretty good. It's got meat and beans. It looks pretty thick, so that ought to be pretty filling. And I'm going to serve it with saltine crackers tonight. Sometimes I do serve it with, as you can see, there's 2 different kinds of beans. So I think this will come out really, really good. I'm just going to taste test it and see if I need to add anything. If I do, I will come back and tell you, or put that in the description box.
And your bag will be on the front door.
You're not going to need it. Turning 22.
Just happy birthday 22 on there.
He means because it's my 22 birthday. year 2022. When I was little, I used to talk about my 22 birthday, and I finally reached it. We're not going to talk about how old I am on my 22, but yes, it is my 22.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.